Have we got encoding, transcoding? Yes, it's working. Fantastic. Right. Time to do stuff. Right, that's some of it done. There's always more. Have you noticed? Yes, indeed. I'm doing the book face now. You have been warned. Right, now I would have started at 5:30. However, as it turned out, there was a bit of a queue and they only go as fast as they're going to go. So I had to hang around a little bit. But we're all good now. We're all here. We're all done. That's done. That's done. Double check that Twitch is giving us all the transcoding options, 1080 and everything else. Fantastic. That's what we like. We got it first time as well, which is surprising. Oh, who is here? Let's have a look. Is Savik around? Savik is on. Savik is on Discord. She might be busy. She might be making dinner. I don't know. Yes, I was supposed to be on at 5:30. My appointment. Oh, Savik is here. Welcome to the stream, Sav. I was supposed to be starting the stream at 5:30. My jab. Oh, it's doing it. It's this. Oh, eventually it worked. It's now giving me FPS. It wouldn't do it all day. It's ever since they updated the NVIDIA experience. It's just gone completely rubbish. So yes, double vaccination stream. So I had both. I didn't even bleed. I don't think I bled last time, actually. I'm spent most of today editing today's episode. I'm about 3/4 of the way through. It takes me... I mean, I'm pretty quick at it now, I would say, because I know all the keyboard shortcuts for splicing and moving things around and putting transitions and stuff in. Things that I do. You're getting your second shot next Friday. Nice. There you go. And we'll all be double dosed. Fantastic. The world will be safer. So yeah, enjoying the little... I really want to log him in and play him. Is that wrong? I really do. I want to log him in and play him, but then the stream is going to be a day ahead of the video, so I can't. Yeah. Do you want to have a look at him, Sav? You can look at him. We can look at him. Let's we'll go that. I'm not going to play him, not going to do anything, but you can have a quick look. I got a freelancer's token this morning when you saw me online this morning, didn't you? Well, I did the dailies, and when I handed in my freelancers, I got a freelancer's token from yesterday. So today I went, did the subway and everything, and then it's logged me out. Too long at the loading screen. So I went back and did them all again. So I've done the subway and Temple of the Three Winds in one day. So this is him now. Let's go and take him into the light so you can have a proper look at him. Where's the bag? So here he is in this kit. Actually, if we go... He still feels painfully slow. We'll go in the backyard because it's always sunny. There we go. You get a proper look at him now. Ooh. He's got evil looking eyes, I think. Might put him in some kilos instead. Yeah, this is the Colonist bundle you get on Steam. So it's auto leveling. Yeah, the clan shades. They're, what are they called? Joint clan shades. I've worn them on a lot of tunes actually. But it's quite nice, that tank armour. It's reflective. And the rest is fairly just plain, really. There's nothing ornate about it. He has got the helmet. If I... equipment window. I'm not keen on the helmet on op effects. Probably looks better on Atrox. But like helmet off and social goggles. Yeah, it's a bit big for the rest of his shoulders and everything, but like that he looks pretty okay. And then he's just got some peregrines on for now. The usual sort of stuff. Implants kind of mixed, 50s and 70s, most 30s. Yeah, but the helmet itself, if you look there, auto levels, you don't even have to take it off and click it. Because ranged in it, nano in it, physic in it, 5% XP. Have you seen him at the moment? Hang on. Without XP rings on, bear in mind I could easily put 2 XP rings on. 194% XP gain he's on at the moment. So he's just leveling like a mad thing. Yeah, each and every piece of this armor gives 5% XP. Then you add in, you know, a nano can, etc. You also got, what else did I get? Yeah, these composite attribute improvement. Doesn't stack with the base one, but it is for 20. Computer mastery and treatment mastery, which stacks with SFA. Not that I really need it on him. Tell you what I wouldn't mind doing though is just seeing if anybody's downed got really quickly. He did have a grid space freedom running before, but it has lost it. Anyone near the grid? Hey, do you know a fixer anywhere, Sav? Can give me grid space freedom. Do you know any fixers, Savic, that might be able to give me grid space? Oh, you're doing the Sanctuary quest. Oh, right, okay. Don't worry about it. Your other fixer. Skinny ass. Yeah. Oppie no ass. It's only so I can blitz down and see if Got's there. No Daylar when you want to... Yeah. Camel 0007. Welcome to the stream on the laptop, probably trying to eat his dinner as well. Sorry I'm a little late. Had my second jab today. At an hour ago was my appointment, but I didn't get it until... thank you very much. Whee! Doesn't actually look that much faster. Enzleric, welcome to the stream. I want to get the 5 slot from Temple. It hasn't... All the time I was there, no one killed got. It was empty in there. It was great. I had it all to myself, except that nobody downed got and left the tank armor there. I didn't realise that because Leet now gives some run speed depending on your level, if you cast it, you lose grid space freedom. So I was like, no! I'd rather have that in this dungeon so I can run the fluff away from things, you know? So I did alright. I got the daily done solo. I still hate the cultists that nuke you from miles away, except they don't. Just they started nuking you. And the cast time is so long of the nuke that they actually fire at you. By the time it hits you, they're miles away and it feels like it's come through the walls. Yep, from miles away through the pillars. I've been all the way down here. There you go. Just got nuked again. And that'll be by something in the main room there. Yeah, the game decides whether or not you're getting hit the second they start casting the nano. So if the roll chant says yes, it did. Damn, someone's already took it. But I want one. I want a cheap 5 slot. I might get the one from... What's the name of it? Steps of Madness. That might be cool. Yeah, I turned up for my appointment 10 minutes early. Like 5:05, thinking, yeah, I'll turn up early and then it won't take too long. God, there's a massive queue of people. So I was like, oh. Kind of freaky. See, what GS am I in? GS1. See if we can get 0 or 2 maybe. Gotta remember the first week of the Arcade 2019 server. We were getting like GS 12 and 16 in the temple. It was bonkers how many people were in there. There's too much wiggle going on at the back. It's hypnotic. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Noah. I think I'm in the same one. GS1. Let's see if we can get a different one with another GOT. No, GS1 again. This evil Oh, you're doing the other garden key, are you? You're doing the evil Ness one. I think it's the same again. Yep. I can bring sausage for Temple of the Three Winds action. Well, the thing is, I don't really want to do a whole stream with him because then it'll be like the stream will be a day ahead of the Let's Build series. So But Sausage is a cool name. It just is. Oh, I didn't check and I backed out like a noob. It's like a pet name for someone, really, Sausage. GS1. Is he a mega twink, is he? I don't think this could solo GOT yet. I'd need GOT's belt, an RR, FE and more NCU to get the RR, FE, and then he could. But his damage does feel low, you know, at the moment. I don't think I'm getting another GS, if I'm honest. He's 21 and can clear the place, apart from as he kills him eventually, yeah. It's the stun that kills you, really, with Azzy. Always seems to be the stun that does it. Nah, I'm not getting a different one. I don't think, anyway. I don't, you know, I'm not feeling like I am. But yeah, even these little pistols are feeling a bit underpowered now. Like I should go and get the Desert Reeds as fast as possible. There's no way I can solo the other thing. Ooh. Kill this, though. Yeah, they are level locked, but I'd like to have them for tomorrow, because I think maybe I'll be ready for them by then. The rate this guy levels at is ridiculous. Because it's like, because of the armor and the XP can, it's just nuts. Oh, let me guess, Sausage has got what? Oh, nice. Plus 10 ring. Mortig Beater of Distress. And a hammer. That's a nice build, man. 75 Merc armor. 10 ring. Yeah, that is so hard to do. You've got to do every bloody quest to get it. Skull of the Ancient. 95, 107s, 80s. At level 20, he must destroy Temple of the Three. The subway, if you take him in there. Let's go and kill GOT. I put some of those beaters on a little experimental tank for in here. Invite me then, you tart. I'm a tart? Why am I bakery now? I've never opened Team Window on this guy. Where is it? There we go. My heals aren't all that much, by the way. So this is the little fixer that I made. This is the little advy I made. Mortizel. I just wanted to log him in, show him to Savik a little bit, and now we're trying to get a belt. Failed at running. Yeah, he's on full def, he still gets hit. He's an awesome little twig, that guy. I know those beaters hit really hard. Howling Skull. And then no Splice I don't really need. Take the ring. collapsing down now. He just gets redonkulous, and I can't get over how fast he was getting XP today. I was laughing at it. It was just silly. I could see how hard you just hit him. It's kind of funny. Murder all. Yes, we'll murder all the things. Yeah, he's still like completely noob, really. He's not even got high implants on, they're just fairly regular ones. I would, you know, the kind you would expect to see from someone at this level. Ding 34. Oh, did you see the box warping past? That was freaky. Poor cultists? Nah. Let's get Luke in here. Yeah, I came all the way down, looked, and yeah, someone's had the thing off it. Yay, belt! I can go and get that on now and do some NCUs. I think I can probably put it on without... Yeah, swap one implant and done. Which I can't do in here, I don't think. Nah. Not that I can think of. Might as well, right? Yeah, memories maybe. Get some of those on. I want to get him into a 6 slot with a compiler as quick as possible. So he can actually heal efficiently. It kind of says something that my level 34 Advi is getting escorted around by a level 21 Storm Twink. No, he's up effects. Because I've already got a Sol, and I have had for a very long time, a Solitus Advi, so having like an Oppy one just makes it feel different enough that it's more interesting. And I like op effects anyway. I put so many voted for Trox. I didn't give anyone a choice on the breed, only the prof. It's Kalos 3 under a secret name. Well, it's not a secret name, it's Clwyd. It's an entire old county of Wales. It was basically North Wales was Clwyd. And then it got divided up. Like my first driving licence had Clwyd on it. Yeah, if you Google the name, it'll come up. I had it once before, Mortizel. And it was his little EMF twink for in here. Take that just for the add damage. Blood leech, rock crusher. Nah, I'm sticking with the XP armor. I love that it's just completely brainless. In that you don't have to think about it really until you hit 200. That's on double vaccinated. Yeah, I'm glad I am. I feel better about it now. It's like, well, I've done my bit. You know, making everybody else safer as well. You know. I mean, I've got a pretty okay immune system still. But not everyone does. Some people it's going to affect worse. Rithlin Castle. Yeah. 35, I've got my other alien perk. Which means I can hand in the next alien daily that I've still got. Place the bomb. There was no point doing it because I wouldn't get any XP for doing it. So I was capped. So... go into a bit more pistol. I think so. An OpFX primary Gmo. I think I'll remove that one. Maybe go for number 3. Probably be better going for alien skills in nano. You're gonna get the boss on that level 21. Jesus. Not up. Dead. Weeping Flesh. Touch of the Gripper. I've already picked one up. And my inventory is full. They can go in there for now. I'll just upload those. Oh, it's not unique. Oh. That box was here and went to Azzy, yeah, probably. They were moving really weird. I hate when boxes do that. They just seem to portal everywhere. It's freaky. 2 weeks till you get the full effect. Oh yeah, I'm not about to just, you know, ignore safety guidelines or anything like that. Not an idiot. I didn't do that after the first one, and I might, in 3 hours, I might feel terrible. I don't know. You never can tell. To do some key binding. I think I need another. I'm going to start a new bar. Yes, I am. And I'm going to put that on it. And that. And then keybind. Arrow strength. No, I wanted to scroll there. That's better. Strength is want to be 171. We can get to that, I think. But we'll do it in a bit. Bar 2. That'll do. The only thing I don't like about the peregrines is there's no it's just one shot in them now. You're just taking the mick. Yeah, someone's blitzing all of this. Dead before I even raised my gun. I'm pretty sure they're all mostly dead, I think, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, last time I didn't have any real side effects, but it was hard to gauge accurately because I was getting over a cold anyway, so you're not like 100% sure whether it was cold symptoms or it was something else, you know. Yeah, I'm about to ding again. He just finished. I want to go and get some XP rings now. He's going to laugh when he sees your level though, Noah. He's going to be like, what? Yeah, a friend of mine, probably one of my oldest friends, called, his actual name's Jason, but in school we called him Nosage, and then he became Sausage, and eventually just Sidge. And we still call each other that. So seeing you go Sausage, I was like, oh my god, it's my old mate. Yeah, when we were kids, we tried to play Who Dares Wins on the school roof by using the aerial cable to abseil off the school roof. It was a flat roof. It was only one single story for most of the building. We tried to abseil down part of it, broke the aerial cable because it's aerial cable, it's not rope. We're only like 6 or 7. We were like, oops. But yeah, we were those pair of kids that just did really silly stuff. I'm just amazed I never died as a kid. Some of the daft stuff I did. Trees I fell out of, go-karts I went down death-defying hills on. Most of it completely bonkers. Noah, have you got a ringer for Foreman's as well? We'll get some desert reeds. Oh hell yeah, I do. Yay! We're doing it. I know I said I wasn't going to jump ahead, but I can't help it. I've got a new tune to flesh out and do stuff on. It's great. I love it. It's my favourite part of playing AO is building a character. It's so weird. Most people are like, oh, I hate doing that. Oh, I hate it until you get to endgame. It's so grindy. I'm like, that's the best bit. Twinking into new gear, levelling up a little bit. Inventory full. No longer need that. Poof. Can I get that on? Body dev from 2 on, strength from 7.5. I don't think I'm getting that on just yet. No, not even. I'd have to get Behemoth and other stuff. Well, these are 145. These are quite easy to get on, actually. How far off am I on? 221 plus a bit more in Intelli gives me 225. I know I've got, yeah, these on. Hang on, I'm going to do a belt swap, so it'll take a minute. Because it's a slow belt, this one. The got belt. Okay, the 3 slot is pretty quick by comparison. The stream is fun no matter which character you play. Plans have changed. The twink boost has got him frothing at the mouth. Yeah, I don't want to use a nano, you know, like a twink can. 225, I thought. Oh yeah. There you go. It's going on. Twinking in the field. $75 filthy trader for XP. I would need to be level 43, 44-ish for a 75. Easy talking to me on stream. There you go. It is slow, isn't it? Four, 5. That's cap, isn't it? Is that cap? Feels like that's cap. Oh, it is so slow, this belt, to equip. Equip delay 70 seconds. Yeah, and a ding while it's going on. It took so long to get this belt on, I dinged a whole level. Go away, I'm putting a belt on. Where's my pistols gone? Never had a chance. I'm all good. Yeah, I had these. Actually, I need to keep them all in the same bag or I'll just disappear up my own bum trying to find them. Peregrines sound more like a shotgun than a gun. They kind of do, yeah. Very quick bio, guys. I'll be right back. Yay. And wondering what level you'll get the duel. What, Dogs of War? As soon as I possibly can. What's the lock on a dog? A dock? Dog. There's no level lock on it, but 750 and burst. Yeah, pretty high. Probably nearer 100. I think there's more spawn inside. Ooh, I've gone dizzy. I'm all right, though. Could be the vaccine. Don't know. And yes, I have gone and got myself one of these. But you would just barely got it on, I would have thought, Larry. Just. Time. Can number 2. I'm not sure that brain, I don't know if that's any good for him, you know. I want to get him into symbionts really early. I think I've got some Lobby ones, especially like head symbionts. I know you can get way higher single skill stat on an implant, but it's got stats. So yeah, might as well give it a go then. We just kill everything in our path. There and back. Thing is, I might feel lightheaded. But if that's the worst of it, I'll be alright. Not like lightheaded, like, oh, I'm going to faint, just like, ooh. I think I had that last time as well, just felt slightly lightheaded. I was okay after a beer, though. I just felt like I'd had a beer more. Need that book from ICC that makes you non-aggro in here. Oh, to just get from A to B. Yeah, how many freelancer points is it? Because I've got like nearly none. This is like day one doing missions, this is. Yeah, I don't even have that yet. Is it 3? I just wait till I win the beacon. You get it for free, the broken beacon. Because I've already got the Rubicar and insurance one, so... Yeah, I know, it goes to the agency. It's really good. And then you get the DB codes as well by the time you're 215 and everything, so getting around gets real easy. Tank, it looks very taut. It looks like the legs and everything under it should just break. Yeah, that one was green. Green. Oh, there's one to ICC as well, is there? Oh my god, ding again. Go on then, we'll go and do that, and whatever his name was. I'm killing this one just because I hate these guys. I've been killed by gangs of them so many times. Less lag in the agency. There's less slow jazz, I know that. You want a lift, yeah? Yeah, all right. Right, I'm just going to give my lad a lift down to cadets. So I'll be gone about 5-10 minutes, probably 5. I shall be right back. And I'm back. We're now 39, okay. Where are we going? We're going to do the Met guy or go back down to the... get some more DMs. To kill everything, get the XP. He just comes up and goes, "Gonna get a lift?" Yeah, they've only just started with cadets again, so good for him to go. He's pretty determined to join the forces. I've told him, when you're 18, I'm not signing anything before that. Get some qualifications. Try and nudge him into the RAF instead of the army. But, you know, but all the old soldiers at the local are all the same. No, don't join the bloody army. Join the RAF. And these guys are all ex-soldiers. They're saying, no, join the RAF, mate. Dunkane has just subscribed. They've been subscribed for 12 months. Currently on a 12-month streak. My God. Grats on a year with sub badges. God, it is as well, isn't it? That's unbelievable. I can't believe it's been that long. Want some more company in Temple of the Three? Oh, he's on the main Gamel 11111. He's on the main computer. He's no longer Gamel 0007. Thank you for the 12 months, Dunkane. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think we might be going to Biomare shortly. Time flies when you're having fun. I can't believe that's been a year. Oh, I've researched. You can team with a level 59 advert. Yeah, 39 now, I think. Is it 41's a magic number to team with level 60s though, isn't it? Perk. Bioshielding or pistol mastery? Bioshielding. Gammy Thump. Is it you another ringer? A level 25 enforce. My crappy damage compared to you with the bloody what have you got? Have you got Leb's stick there? Because that thing hits like a train, doesn't it? I know Noah's got the TIG beaters, and they are nuts, those weapons at low level. They're just bonkers. Level, what am I think it's level 41's the magic number, which, looking at it, ain't gonna take long with all this XP. I'm capping XP on every kill on Legos so far, so... I feel like I'm not really contributing here, but yeah, 59, I think one more level I can team 59, I think. And Leric, if you want to come along on something. Noah's got a level 75 for XP in the Biomare dungeon. Level 41. Is it 41 or 42 you can team level 60s? I can never quite remember. I think it's level 42, isn't it? Almost, yeah. Yeah, 42. Won't take long. By the time you've logged on and run down here, at this rate. I know. The XP, it's 200%. If I put rings on it, it is literally over 200%. I'm going to get some XP rings on tomorrow for another 14%. I've got two dozen bloody XP rings dotted around here, there and everywhere. These are a bit slow going on. See, I already had a bag with this sort of stuff in it. Is that it? No, it's from 81. 59 for an artillery brain. That's worth a fortune, but I keep it just so I can use it on alts. Kind of bonkers. And then a few NCU ready to go later. And a 6 slot, and loads of bits and pieces, you know me. I'm a hoarder, but sometimes it's worth being a hoarder. That guy was on Discord yesterday not getting any memory loops. Saying he'd killed like 20 times or something, or more. And he just got that many. I feel like a right bugger now. .41, I'm a high enough level for the pistols. Yeah, the memory loop are nice. 33 NCU, but no other bonus, whereas the DMs are 26, but give 40 nano and a bit of root resist. Well, I think it did. I think the box just ported down. I think you're right. I didn't see him run past. But yeah, I think they did portal. Zinzig, welcome to the stream. Dunkane, not only one of the first subscribers, also a 12-month subscriber. My God. Let's head to Namet. Okay. Boxes down there. If he'd have teleported down and seen that loot, he'd have been like, whoa. I think that guy's probably fine. He's like level 60 in here. 58, yeah, he's fine. Yes, welcome to the stream, Zinzig. I actually wore the ICC t-shirt to go and get a jab. Nobody said anything. Nobody recognised what it was. I was slightly disappointed. I wanted someone to go, what's that? And then I could explain it. What's the betting that box has been in here and cleared? Well, I wanted to go in a clean t-shirt. I took it off after I got back. I don't like sitting around in it. I'm like, nah, don't sit around in it. You'll just wreck it. Because I know I'm like, I'd get dinner down it and yada yada, you know. I was struggling soloing these today. now they're yellow. Oh my god, she's green. Like like hours ago. Not. Nah, I don't think we're getting this. I think someone's in here farming. I would guess. Yeah, they ask you to wear a t-shirt when you go, so they can get to your arm easy. Without any drama. They look tired though, like you've been doing jabs for... I think one of them said they'd done about 800 today. Just in that one place. Yeah. Just have an empty look on their face, yeah. I want to do it and then have somebody go, oh my god, then you must be... One recognising the logo and they were like, yeah, I used to play that game. Yeah. And then they go, it's never still going, is it? Sky Cannon 1972, I hate Twitch, only just got notification. Oh, well never mind, you're here now. How you doing, Heather? You alright? Zerg XP for the win. I've got place the bomb. I can get another alien level as well, I think. You guys, I hate you guys. You with the nukes. That XP bar is just flying. Are you watching the latest episode? I'm still editing the one after that one, where I do the Subway daily, and I get a, from yesterday, I've got a, whatchamacallit, a Freelancers Inc. token. So I used it and then came and did Temple of the Three Winds, and now I'm just like... It started off as I was just going to show Sav how the Advi was getting on. And we're still here. Whizzing along at silly miles an hour as well. We've got the XP armour on. And the nano can. So it's sort of bonkers XP at the minute. I don't know how many there are. There was one before, wasn't there? There's 2 belts here. Anyone wants a belt? 2 on the floor. Sky Cannon redeemed hydrate. I'm glad you did because I haven't got a drink, which means I've got an excuse to go get a drink now. Level 42. Meaning of life, the universe and everything. No waste implant. Pretty rare, that drop. And someone's cleared the place. A couple of times. Don't need it, but hey. Everyone should have one, innit? Just for walking around with and that. Yeah, you're not kidding. It's the armor's like I'm at nearly 200% XP gain at the moment. Just getting that drink. Check the other corpses. Fists of Orion. I think I've got that, haven't I? I think I do. Is it unique anyway? Yeah. Oh, yes, I do. Well, I think the thing to do now then, guys, is what level did you say your destroyer of the biomare was? Need 54. Can your thing kill hecklers? Nice hex. You imagine so. Makes sense and kill big bloody great hecklers. I haven't got a grid can, no. The armor you buy off, you can buy it on Steam for real money. It was the same as a month sub when I got it. I got it last night. And then I can claim it on any tunes whatsoever. So my whole account, every character can have it, and any character I make in the future can claim it as well. Comes up as 0 cost in the claims window. Nascence. Meep. Poof. And now we go to... Well, if you get it for your account, you can get it on every single character, but for leveling, it's incredible. Where do I want to go? No. 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 Yeah, I did the key quest today as well. That's on episode 2 when I finish editing. Two mountains. Oh, I'd have been better off on the other end. Never mind. Yeah, we got hecklers here. And somebody logged off. Or AFK. At the moment, I think it's 61-ish. Yeah, it's like double for a green mod now. To what it normally is. Anything with leap form and the new engine is like, where the hell is my tune? Gammy hump. So I get 54, then we go in with your Biomet wing. Made a Trox MA with your friends named Trox Foo. Nice. Does the grass tickle you some? Yeah, it does a bit. Which one have you gone to, Gamil? Noah. They're south of here. Well, there's a few north, but... I usually go up and down the main run there, you know? This is the level 100 MP heal pet. There's some south. You know, we go all the way back down. Not seeing any down here. Pet terminate. There was a guy near the thing, but how much speed do I get from this now? Run speed 107. Yeah, the main run up the side, though, that's usually better. It's usually where I try and solo them from. What's the exit called? Step of despair. Oh, we can hit them. AFK eating time with a beer. Cheers, all of you. Okay, Ensler. Enjoy your beer and chill. What level is this dude? 75, I'm not high enough level yet. These would be like green for him, wouldn't they? They're only, what, level 80? Yeah.
Beer
Soju
money.
just donated $11 beer money. Thank you very much. How's Soju? Are you okay? I mean, I have heals, they're just not particularly good. Ooh, research. Don't want to waste it. God, this XP armor is bonkers with an XP can. It's just nuts. Feels like I'm cheating. Yeah, I got this armor Soju, you know, the one that's like 5% for every slot. And then you put a nano can on top of that, it's like... Good old Hex says, Anarchy. Well, I want to get to 54, then I can team with Noah's other ult. I can go and get some pistols from the subway. Not the subway, the biomare. Get some okay-ish damage on the little Advig that I did his first missions on this morning. And then edited 3/4 of an hour-long episode from 3 hours of footage. It's the editing that takes the time, and I'm pretty fast at it now. You know, I know all the keyboard shortcuts for stuff, but even then, you know, it takes a while. Because you've got to make decisions all the way, like, do I cut this couple of minutes here for the sake of this bit here, and, you know, stuff like that. Which makes me think, probably time to up a bit of run speed, such as it is on this little thing. XPing very, very quickly. Ridiculously so. 45. I'm the little leet down here, hiding in the grass. You just disappear on the leet in new engine grass. It's daft. Yeah, I think I was, what level when I logged this tune in? Like 30 something? Just going to grab the house phone and bring it up here in case it rings. And yay, I was back. Now, Musionist isn't on because, regrettably, he managed to slip on a dog toy and break 2 bones in his ankle, poor sod. He dropped me a message. Jumped from your stream abruptly yesterday. My new internet's still not installed. Worse is I got up to get some water, slipped on a dog toy and I fell. Ended up breaking both bones in my left ankle. I was like, oh my God, I hope you get that sorted. Then on Thursday, he sent another message saying, just got back from the hospital. Surgery went well. There's 3 broken bones in the ankle, but they've all been pinned together. My nerve block is starting to wear off and it's really starting to hurt. I bet it is. Let anyone know from the stream and I will keep in touch. And I said I will do. So there you go. For those that didn't catch it last time. Which way have you gone? South? North? Wise guy, FSB, did not know you were streaming today. You've gone, oh, you're going round and round the mountain. Yeah, I usually do on a Monday. Usually have a Monday stream. So I do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then a Wednesday. Which is quite a lot, really. That's probably more than is healthy. But I enjoy it. It's my evening out with friends is streaming. Basically, it's now become. I need more run speed, he said on an adventurer. Of all things, to need run speed on. I bought the XP armor. It said your next stream was 2 days from now. Did it? Let me just quickly look at that. Sneak shot, just subscribed. Thank you for the sub. That's a new subscriber subscribed with Prime. It should say, I think I just dinged as well. I heard the music. Schedule, it should say Monday. I'll check that after. It should say Monday, though. I did start late, but that was, I got my second Fauci ouchie today, so that's me. I've got double dosed. Feel fine. Felt slightly dizzy before, but that might have been sprinting up the stairs. Don't know. Feel okay, though. I felt slightly fluey on the first one, so I'm kind of expecting the same again. But it was one of those where, you know, you just take a couple of ibuprofen and you kind of are fine. More research done. Wilderness survival. I've got a proc. Yay, I've got a proc. I had the AstraZeneca because I'm an old fart, so they give you the AZ in the UK. So I've had two shots of AZ. Probably demonetised my own video now by mentioning it. Yeah, they're giving the from the pharmacy that brought you the little blue pill. You know the one. Yeah, they made Pfizer made Viagra, didn't they? And not for the purpose it ended up being popular for. It was something to treat, I don't know, blood clots or something. Something to do with that, anyway. Yeah, well, I had one shot back in March, so this is the second shot. Around 4 weeks from now, I'm get the full benefit. Or something. It is the new Advi, yeah. I bought, you know, from Steam last night, I bought the Luxurious Armour set. It's like 50%, 40 odd percent XP bonus. It's like 5% per piece, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. He's pretty nice. So yeah, episode 1 is already live. Episode 2 is still being edited. That'll be live tomorrow. Wednesday. Wednesday I'll release that. That'll give me all day tomorrow to fine-tune the editing, render it, upload it, wait for YouTube to do its thing, which can take anything from an hour to a day. Seems to be completely random. If you ever upload something to YouTube and it just won't go to full resolution, the trick is go into the YouTube editor and just trim 1 second off the video and it'll do it every time. It's weird. Don't ask me why, it's a YouTube thing. And it does it to everybody, even to your markipliers and whatnot. Like, if cutting off 1 second of the video spoils the video, you do it, and then undo it when it's finished, and it still fixes it being stuck at 99% rendered or whatever. Another ding. 47. This is going rather quickly. Which AI perks am I doing? At the moment, I've done 1 in the call and 3 in Champion of Light Inventory. Although I might do nano combat instead. I don't know. I usually do nano combat low early on a 2. It just saves IP because you've just got so much more in nano skills saved. When I finished Advi though, I would do light artillery, nano whatever it is, nano combat, and the call, usually the ones I go for. I checked before and I had like 190 something percent XP bonus. It's just nuts. And you don't even have to take this armor off to level it. It just levels up like cyber armor. It's kind of bonkers. The call is good, but you do need to be morphed to use it. It gives you a bit of a damage boost. Gives you a lot more once you get to higher levels and higher perks, but essentially, yeah, does that. I was surprised. There was a hell of a queue for the place today. I thought at this time of day it'd be like nearly nobody there, but it was a line. And they were saying, yeah, we can join the queue. And taking the time slot written down, like I was like, well, I was hoping to get back home and streaming by 5:30, but nope. So I'm only hitting for 89 damage on these things. They are hecklers though, you know what I mean. Have I got any crit bonus from Leet yet? 1. Run speed 117, concealment 117. So not too terrible. I haven't got the other stuff yet. What was that one? That's the mez, yeah. Another research. See, I'm not even at 100% XP, I'm on 10% research still. Sausage, this does feel a bit wrong. What, a level 21 twink killing level 80 hecklers? I just think it's awesome. Get to 54. Do not pass go. Go straight to the biome and get some pistols. Base ability's too low. No! Gotta have that. Max for title. Put that into there. Nano and casting. Gonna need those two. Ooh, maybe keep a little back. Want to get those pistols on mostly. So I'm not sure. Monitor setup. Yeah, Zung treated himself to a couple of new monitors. Yeah, nice ones as well. Sorry I was a bit silent. I was in the Nomad instance. Is this the single one? Is there loads of good drops in that, Sav? I'm trying to remember the thing that... oh, the team one with Mahalik, yeah. Nice. I was going to say we could do something like that after, but you've done it now, so... Oh, you got a fancy crown! Woohoo! I like that creepy... whatever it is, of the 8 armour. On the new engine, you know, the circle, it actually has two circles that are glowing light blue on the new engine. Bling! My god, the levels are just nuts. It just doesn't feel right. Wise guy, I wasn't pleased earlier. Got a message that the winged boss spawned and there will be a mortal 50 minutes. Logged my fixer for Meep and Emph. Went out there and he was already dead, all inside about 6 or 7 minutes. Wow. Were you just a bit late seeing the will be immortal for 15 minutes kind of deal, or... Do you think maybe the message was delayed? In sausage we trust. Even betterer. I'm making it a word. It's the kind of thing a 5-year-old says. Well, if it said 15 minutes, it's going to be has spawned, isn't it? Because it only says that and then has spawned and will be, you know. Yeah, there's some issue with Zal, with him spawning bloody fanatics while as soon as he actually spawns and not when he's attackable. So by the time people get there, we've had 15 minutes of fanatics turning into ads. Quite nasty ads at that. And then he has that thing some bosses do, which is teleport you to under his feet and root you. Oh, and stun you, so you can't heal, kill the fanatics that are right next to him with swirly fire coming out of them. You can't even do that. So you get very, very dead unless you can take the hit of a fanatic exploding on you. Or several at once. There's a spawn issue. Well, there you go. I am not the fastest leveler, not by a long way. People can level way faster than I do. Way, way faster. I mean, they'll be sat here with an outside tank and an NT, etc. But yeah. Oh, I don't need that anymore. Research. Oh my god, the next episode after the one that'll come out on Wednesday, I'm going to be going to Elysium to do quests at this rate. Little Emph is getting a bad back from all the carrying. We could go... I'm still too slow. I don't care what anyone says, this tune is still far too slow. He just is. Could go with the MP and just forget, yeah. I'll hit 50 because that'll get me the next token board. There we go, new token board time. And into overflow. Oh no. That's a bit better. And a new perk. Bio Cocoon, I think I will. Yay! I think I'll go full def while I'm there, though. Upper Stret. Oh, is that 25% gas there, is it? There is an area like that around there, I seem to remember. Quick look and see if Stella is up. Nope. You didn't hang around, yeah. You can be that kind of event, you know, big boss pulling in hundreds of people in 25% is a ganker's paradise. Maybe do with grid space again now we're back on Rubicar. Let's see if there's anyone near the grid. I can see a few. And I typoed and put LFT. No more XP gains for now. Dayla! Thank you. Good old Dayla. I should have enough comp lit. Oh, I'll have to get some VP and get the HUD items as well. Is it 50 you can start wearing them, or 100? I forget. Let's see if the engine crashes. It usually does going to longest road. Yay, made it. I didn't hang around. You're going to Foreman's already. Well, yeah, mostly just to go and farm guns. I'm not doing any other quests or anything in here. Yeah, we're only farming. 40. We just blitz down. Not saying I've done this a few times. I think I'm going the wrong way though. No, I'm not. I got turned around then. You never know. We can get a couple of the pistols, that'd be really awesome. Because the illegally modified aren't that great at the moment. And if you've got a little bit of run speed, it's not nearly as bad as you think to blitz down, as long as you know where the hidey holes are. I'll just carry on, you know where I'm going anyway. I'm gonna run down while there's nothing in here. Clear run, nearly. All hinges on whether you can make this jump when you get in the room. Yay. Blitzing. What level is that demon? 200? Yep. We're not doing the quest, we just ran in. Like, just blitzed our way down. I am now level 50. Yeah, if you know a couple of the shortcuts and the various little hidey holes you can use on the way down, it's a pretty easy dungeon to get into. And we've just learned them over, God knows, is it 19, 18 years this has been open? I remember it being open in 2001, I think, before Shadowlands anyway. And any level could come down. So you would get level 200s farming everything in here. No. No pistol. That could be useful. It's not 100% drop. Nice. Carl can team with a level 59 Adby then. Oh, yeah. I think it's 15. Sav, do you know the spawn timer for the director? It's the kind of thing you know, isn't it? No, I've got NCU, dude. I've got it. No, look. I've got NCUs in a bag. I appreciate it, but I'm okay. I just saw that one and went, that's 20 with a nano cost. That might be useful. I just picked it up without really thinking about it. all this stuff I'm going to have to go through tomorrow. Figuring out what I want to keep and throw away and not walk around with. I mean, I don't think I'll be still using level 1 somehow. Right, so it should be 15. Yeah. He's got the metal grate, sealed order, FPGA 202. I don't know which one that is. And a Notum chip. Gamel says 10. Just blitz it, ends lyric. I did. Do you know how to blitz the whole thing? You run through the main, you know how to get to the main hangar, run straight through, line yourself up with the gap in the glass in the first archway, jump down, and then just blitz all the way to the computer room and jump on top of the computer nearest the door, and everything resets. And then you just got to time it and jump through the porthole there. You watch back the last couple of minutes of the stream, you'll see me doing it. Main thing is to know where you're going and not stop. A main rule of all blitzing. Yeah, I'm starting to get not a side effect, is it? It's a immune reaction. I'm not ill, but my body's reacting to the vaccine. It did last time, but it was really mild. But it's the same feeling again, it really is. It's weird. Yeah, one ibuprofen will fix it though. Recommendation here is not ibuprofen, but ibuprofen seems to be the best thing for me. For any aches, pains, colds, anything like that. For me personally, I'm saying, if I take ibuprofen, just completely gets rid of it. Staying out of the way of the other things that spawn. Now I think positive he's gonna drop him. Ah, you son of a gun. Ibuprofens tend to lower the immune response. Don't seem to with me. Well, I haven't got any of them. No, all ibuprofen does for me is stops me feeling the response. The response carries on. I'll be hot tonight, but I just won't feel bad about it. I thought I had invited Gammy. Well, on the sheet I've got from the health service, oh, it's in Welsh. But yeah, it says paracetamol and ibuprofen for AZ. So I don't like paracetamol. It gives me gut rot. So I tend to just use ibuprofen, which doesn't bother me. That's the thought. Now I've upgraded this board. That's another 6%. Hang on. Talk to channel guild. $196%. Yeah, well, they're different. They do the same sort of job, but they use a different methodology, don't they? And like the Pfizer one, you're pretty good after just one hit, aren't you? Or something. See, that's going to be going in as soon as... Not that one. Is it that one? Yeah, as soon as I can get that in. Yeah, it's 2 for the AZ as well. So, okay, it's only 41, but also ranged in it, also treatment, also comp lit. You know, it's because you get everything in it. That I like symbionts quite early on. Same with this. These are so expensive on GMI now. You know, because you've got to be level 51 to get it in. You get all that with it. And I've just had them around for other tunes. Some are a lot higher, but like that right, I could put that right arm in. Full auto. Add all death. Etc. Because Advies have got the pig, you know, like the lion's share of the different symbionts they can use. And we've got 2 right hands. Got a lulled and then a moving right hand symbiont. Pretty nice. Then another head. I could put that in even. And then one for 95 as well. How much is the 6th slot? 351. Where am I at now? Yeah, could do that. Straight into a 6th slot. Straight into Yutto's NCU and a viral compiler. Feel sorry for that guy yesterday. He said he'd killed the Len about umpteen times. He'd killed it, he reckoned, about 20 odd times and hadn't got a single memory loop or dark memory to drop. I've just hit LFT. Gelsey, there you go. I just wish he was 100% drop on the pistols, because it'd just be a lot easier. I mean, you always get a doohickey, don't you? The what am I thinking of? You know, the as he always drops the weapon, doesn't he? I thought the director had spawned with a sparkly cloak and stood on the desk. I was like, what's he doing? We're all the way down at the lab director. Do you know how to run down, Hensleric? Yeah, whenever I get like a bit of a cold or anything like that, ibuprofen's what I'll take. It's not supposed to work on colds, but it just does. You know, all the runny nose and everything just goes in like 30 minutes. And then I'm good for like 6-7 hours, maybe 8 hours even. And yeah, ibuprofen's an anti-inflammatory, isn't it? Oh yeah, I've been there a couple of times, yeah. I'm just getting some more water. I think all us old schoolers have been in here quite a lot in the past. I've been in here at level 200 before it got restricted. Let's have a look. 14 minutes. 22 minutes. Yeah, it is. It's got to be about 10 minutes then. Oh, Ookleash. Yeah, that's a bit different. That's the... Oh. Is that the staff? I can't remember what it is he drops now. There's about 3-4 minutes before he respawns. Somewhere around then, anyway. Yeah, I did get the pistols from here on the dock, and they were a massive improvement over the Peregrines. Mainly because not only have they got better overall damage, but also they've got burst as well as Fling. So levels this chest. Yeah, 59 art chest as well. I'm already planning his next upgrades. Oop, my bad. There you go, really interesting stream of standing around in a room waiting for an NPC to spawn. Oh, we know how to entertain here. I think I should be able to cast. I'll have to do spec 1 pretty soon as well to get the other buffs. And the multi-wield and pistol buff. I can't remember what level the first ones are, if they're level locked or not. Timers on the corpses don't add up. Yeah, they're not even, are they? 18 minutes on that. 11 minutes on that. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Get the recall beacon. There's a recall beacon. Is there? What recall beacon? Oh, yeah. I'm with you. I think I have. Yeah. Recover subjects from Borealis City. Isn't that from doing the quests in here or whatever? Oh, yes. The scorpions in the bottom of the other... There, the data collector one. Yeah, the follow-up, the repeatable missions at the end. I have done them before, but not all that often, I'll be honest. Come on, Mr. Lab Director, give me a pair of pistols. Oh, damn you. Still no. Yeah, just the sealed orders. I'm sure it used to be like at least one dropped every time. It was like done and dusted. You'd go in, sometimes he'd drop 2. Damn. I was hoping it was still like that. Like we get 2 done in 20 minutes or so. Then go back to the temple and goon around. Or kill mobs here and just go nuts. I'd say go kill stuff for XP, but we're too high. We got all the levels are mismatched. No, I still wouldn't work because Noah's other tune here is 100 as well. And the other one is 75, so I can team with them, but once you get 54 we can kill all the way through for XP. Yeah, sounds good. We're just waiting around on spawn age. Salt class. Does look quite good, doesn't it? Yeah. Gives you a 2k absorb. I knew it had some other feature on it or something. Yeah, the big stuff is spawning outside. I'm just looking on the Discord. Loot table or lack thereof will be fixed in an upcoming patch. Should be this week. There you go. That's good to hear. You're at the suppressors. I'll get him. I think. If you can see the stream, you should be able to see where I am now. And that dude there, you can reset if you jump on top of that thing there. when you jump off. You're straight through like that. You just run till you get to that room and then get up on top of the thing. ITO Derry, welcome to the stream. Might have brought some ads with me. When I say might... Yeah, if you just wait up there till the guard resets and then just jump into the thing. If he doesn't reset, go over to that thing I pointed out. So the window looking out over to Tim, there's a small like air conditioner unit or something. If you stand on that, he just resets straight away. And then you can just run into the porthole and zone through. ITO Derry, hello. Hello. Don't tell me that's an Advi. Yeah, that's an Advi, all right. That's an Advi in ridiculously overpowered XP armor. Who is leveling stupidly fast. He was like level 12 this morning, and I took him out to do his first missions. Yeah, that's what I'm after, is one of those customized IMI. He's going to stay ranged, this one, I think. It's a multi 296. Might have to perk that rather than spend IP. Burst 269. I could do that with riot control and a bit of IP. And if I throw in some of the symbionts. What level am I? 50. I stopped at 50 because we came here. Wrong way. Where are you now? I don't know where you're at, though. Blitzing, 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 blitzing. You're trying to get past the neuralizers. Or these guys here. This is another hidey hole, either one of the two ships. Corridor from the hangar to the mutants. Right, come back to the hangar. Come to the hangar, I'll guide you. Where the hell are you? Come to the come to the hangar, dude, and I'll show you how to get through. I should have somewhere the Joe Badby pistol. Oh, yes, I will be wanting one of them. One of them with the dog of war would be pretty nice. That's it, yeah, the Surveyor. Nice one. Thank you very much, dude. That's going to boost the Advi quite a bit. Straight into full auto. No cacking around. And I've got symbionts I can use. You can... You're in the hangar in the same position as you are, GS2. Oh, no. I'm in GS1. You'll have to exit and try and come back. Now you're in team, you should get it. Run to here. See that gap? Line up with it. It glitches on the camera and then just... Might take a couple of goes, but... You jump through the glass. And then you might have to goof around on here to get out. But that drops you straight here, so you bypass the thing. You can email it to me, or I'll come and get it for you in a second. A pistol that we came in here for, and everyone's been kind enough to help me with, is now dropped, so I gotta go get it. Yeah, just exit the dungeon, and when you come back in, hopefully it'll give you GS2, GS1 where we are, because you're now teamed with us, sort of thing. Yeah, through the glass has been, well, forever. I used to do it just because it was faster. And now you don't get the massive trains you used to get. Because mobs reset. Yay. Pistol number 1. Your burst must be 269. You swine. Strength Sam. $265. Symbiont will do it, and then it'll be straight on. Yeah, Lowe's couple of points off. Well, he's got the Job pistol. Job Surveyor. What's the... requirements? That's higher than I am, I think. Yours is the 140, 710, 701 and 63. Yeah, I'm not getting that on anytime soon. But yeah, it is nice. Really nice. So if I go throw in, I think I can get that on. I need obviously a treatment clinic. That will go in. What about, what's that one? That'd go in straight away. Shotgun full auto, etc. Did I have a waste? Enduring, that might be too high. Yeah, 139. 59 for the pistol. That gives another 17 to burst, so that would probably do it. Or just level. What's the multi on it? 296. 138, and then perks. Acrobat, level 30, and then level 60, so I couldn't use that. I could do a perk reperk, counterweight to almost 3. Yeah, I'll need IP in it to use 2, but it'd be worth it. Yeah, there's no major rush on that because it's not something I'm going to be able to put on today or anything like that. You know, it's, well, not without a lot of twinking. I'd have to ladder up implants and all sorts to do it. I will forget. It's rush. Well, have you got a tune that can run in here? Because we're coming as soon. If another one drops, we're coming straight out of here, and then I'm going to put some bits and pieces in. I think that's too high yet. Yeah, by a mile. And that. Go back to hecklers and hit 59, which is kind of nuts. Or just put in slightly better implants, I think would do it. I don't think any of my implants have got burst on them. Yeah, Flingshot multi-ranged. That's got burst. I could put a bigger hand in. We're in, I think, GS1, I think. Yeah, GS1. I mean, if you're just outside, I'll run outside. Got time, I can run back in that amount of time. That guy scares me. Oh, it's a nice outfit. Is this your mule? Thanks so much, dude. Much appreciated. That's an awesome setup. Not that I could get 701 in pistol. Inspect me. 131s, nice. Oh, you've got the 140 and one of those as well. Pretty nice. Hang on, it says unique. How have you got... Weird. How did you carry two if one's unique? Oh, people were jumping all over your BS. Yeah, there you go. And underneath, the Uberness. Oh, you got the supple armor legwear. And then... Yeah, nice. Yeah, soldier, yeah. A lot easier for you to get on into those than me. Yoda Win shouts, go, go, go. Is it old tune? He had two because soldiers versus Advi pistols, yeah. One's a soldier one, one's an Advi one. Yeah. Obviously, I completely missed that fact. Right, Gelsey, where are you? Oh, have you got riot control? Or the one before it? I should have enough NCU. So they see the newcomer armor and think, ah, just a noob, and leave you alone in BS. I love it. Essence of Cyclops, has that helped? 265. Need 4 more points. You're in Old Athen right now, okay. I can run down with you quite easily. If you stick with, once we're in the same GS, if you stick with me, you'll be fine. I don't want to leave just in case another other pistol drops and I miss it, because I can't get back in the GS. I mean, it does look busy in GS1, but that's where Noah and everyone is, so... Get 267 and it actually needs 296, so it's still going to need a little bit of shenanigans. But with perks and stuff, should be alright. All right, I'm going to run back all the way back in then. Blitzing. Yeah, well, sometimes even when you are in team, it doesn't give you the same GS sometimes. It can be weird like that. So many years of coming in here just to new Rick and Morty episode on YouTube. On YouTube? I've been watching it on Netflix. I watched all the ones on Netflix. Weird show. But somehow you have to keep watching it. Oh, I eventually watched Love, Death and Robots. Loved it. Thought it was brilliant. Every episode was interesting. Had a bit of a Twilight Zone kind of vibe to it as well. And different animations and stuff. Really, really cool. I did not get bored whilst watching it at all. Because each and every episode was, you know, something new, something different. So you line up with this line where my head is, and sometimes you need a couple of goes. And then you get through. It's a glitch. It's a glitch the game's had since the dungeon opened. They've never ever fixed it. Even when they remodeled it with gateways and stuff. Bioconstrict. We're gonna do it. Running, 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 running. Where's the corpse? I can't see it. Can't see it. It's alright. I'll run away from here and then run back. Just gotta get far enough away. That should probably do it. Yeah, logging off and logging on would probably fix it as well. There you go. Yay! Time to meep. Gonna go get these on. Pew! Now to eat my curry. I had curry tonight. We had a balti I made. One of those nice ones. You know, you get like the powder in a capsule on top of the lid and then the sauce with it. So you fry up your chicken or whatever you're making. Sprinkle that on with 3 tablespoons full of water on the cooked chicken. Keep stirring it for about 5 minutes. Then add the sauce and cook it for 10. Man, it's nice. I require buffs. I could bump log and give myself stuff. Right, let's have a look. So, perks wise, we could go for ambidextrous 1, 10. Ambidextrous 2, that's 25. Can't get that one. So 25 there. 25, 29, 29, can't wait, 29, 30, ooh, yeah, we can do it. Sharpened Spork, hey, congrats on getting your 2nd vax. Thanks, dude. Glad I've got it done now. I am going to go and bump log. How much NCU? Not that much. I'll give myself an NCU buff first. Log my froob fixer. Oh, that's a... I'll watch the Rick and Morty. I don't get why it's on YouTube though. Dialer fixer. Right, I'm gonna grab my fixer. Right, so he's 50 now. So let's have a look. 175, 75, 25. I have another one somewhere in between. 125, 145, 195. No, I think 40 is still the highest he can do at the moment. Oop. If I can manage not to move while I do it. I think you can watch the new episode of Rick and Morty. Have they done a whole new season then? Right, so now he's got a bit more NCU to play with. Log this guy off and then I'll bump log and get Soldier for another buff. Season 5 started yesterday, started very strong. It's a really weird show. It's so weird, but yeah, it works. Your soldier is there. Give me riot control. Yeah, riot control I think I need. And I'm going to consult the Oracle. What's the first couple of buffs? What level are they? Scroll, scroll, scroll. Strength of the hummingbird. 45. PMSI 200. Strength of the hummingbird. And can I cast that? Or has it got a level lock? Ballad of Smoke would be the first pistol, big pistol buff. Strength of the hummingbird is... Where's that from? Is that a... Oh, is that a spec one? I don't think so. $75 on Fangs of the Snake. Strength of the hummingbird. Is that Rubica? No, pistol's okay. It's the multi and burst I need to work on. Oh, it is. There you go. Psycho mod needs to be 200. Oh, mind you. 265. What was the 296? Yeah, I'm going to have to put IP in either way. Right. Probably put more IP in there than I needed to. And pistol number 1. Pew. Pistol number 2. Pew, pew. Mother, father. What does it run on? Is it bullets? Yeah, bullets. Okay. Future weapons after this: Dog of War and Job Surveyor pistol for the full auto. So I'll have burst fling full auto early on and then try and stick with that. And then eventually BBI and a twitch. Yay! Old school pistols. But they do hit quite a bit harder. Right, I'm going to go to the temple and have a quick play and see how I do. You may have to leave team. You may be too high level. But we got to go and try these bad boys out before we call it a night on the stream, haven't we? You know, just, you know. You can now go there. And burst. Welcome back. You can go there. Quick 4 levels, then back to Foreman's tomorrow. I'm going to see how these do. See how busy it is in here now. What GS have I got? Oh, still GS1. Yeah, Foreman's was really busy though. Uh-oh, I think I just crashed. Give it a sec. Client D is not responding. Close the program, wait for the program to respond. Come on, we're counting on you. Don't die, no. No, that's gone. I'm going to be running up against a wall inside the temple. Not good. Somehow got completely turned around. Oh, you want some, dear? Have some. I've lost all the prefs I've just set as well, haven't I? Yeah. Like that, like that. Oh, my inventory's a mess as well now. Okay, that'll do. Which heals this? Yeah, that's about all I've got just now. Surprisingly few people with a new armor set. It's not a brilliant deal though. I mean, I think the only people that were going to probably bother with that would have paid for 12 months anyway. And we're probably hoping for some discounts and such. Oh, now I've got the freaky water because I crashed. Probably chocker at Legos, is it? We don't want to shoot at things to try these out, really. That's the main thing. There's a team in there. Oh, that's way better. Oh, I'm on full def. I thought these are a bit slow. Burst recycle's not terrible. Now they sound like pistols, like Hollywood silenced Glocks. And not like a real silenced Glock, which is about 130 decibels, even though it's silenced. Baby bio-cocoon. Yeah, it's still not spectacular damage, it's just a lot better than it was. At least double what it was, to be honest. Advies versus fixes. Difficult to say. I'll know more once I've played this through, you know, the doldrums like the 150 plus to sort of 205, where things get pretty icky because you're kind of waiting on your new upgrades and such. And at the minute I've got like silly buffs running. At this level it can be very misleading when you've got hack and quack and grid space and stuff like that. You can feel far more powerful than the tune actually is, do you know what I mean? So you need to get out of the early game. I mean, yeah, I can run around on my 220, but even after resetting him, he's still a bit ropey, and he's not maxed. He's not even in alphas yet. But yeah, I mean, vibe. But I'm just making so much XP. I don't think it's going to take that long. I'm like 200% because I've got a nano can plus this armor, which is kind of redonkulous for XP as well. You know what I want to try is Hex. That's the real test. How do these do out there? Min damage and all that. won't be fighting like this. Every hit's going to be terrifying. It should be wonderful, yeah. That was a big burst. They're not dogs of war, but they're pretty good. I had them on the dock back at early on the dock as well, I think. Dual melee's viable. It's just I've done it forever. I went melee on my Adv pretty much as soon as Soulfire One Hand Edge came out. I went melee and then stayed melee all the way till I stopped playing my Adv in 2015. Come on then. So it's difficult to gauge for me because whilst I mean I had the best melee weapons, I think the Zan were about the best you could use really, and they were good, but they were never amazing. Just farming this guy. But pistol with the BBI 1000 and the Twitch pistol is definitely stronger on damage than with melee, because the thing with the melee, the only real strong attack you've got on Adv is backstab, and that's a sort of circumstantial attack. In other words, you know, you've got to be behind the mob, someone else has to be aggroing someone else. So in a team it's quite effective, but when you just want to full auto something in the face, not as good. Yeah, 51, I told you, the XP this tune gets is nuts. It's way beyond the pale. Yeah, he's actually doing reasonable damage now. It's not amazing, but it's there. No, backstab relies on the mob being aggroed on somebody else other than the player. Same for Shades and Advs have it, and it's the same for both. It scales with your sneak attack skill as well. Yeah. Well, I did melee for so long, it's like change is as good as a rest, you know, the old saying kind of thing. But when you're soloing, ranged is a little nicer, but you kind of miss stunning mobs every time you hit brawl, and Dimash saving your life on those odd occasions, you know. Like, oh my god, Dimash! Oh, I've got health again, you know. Yeah, you can't backstab unless the mob decides to aggro something else. You could confuse it. You might get it to glitch and allow you to backstab it, but it's much in a team. You can just run straight up to a mob and sneak instantly in front of it, and then as soon as someone hits it, you just sneak attack, backstab instantaneously, and that's like 26k damage straight off. Yeah, it's not supposed to work like that. If you're doing it, you're glitching the mob, basically, which is alright. But, you know, it ain't supposed to go like that. Right, I want to try Heckler. Off to SL to test weapons. Thanks for the team. It's like, oh, but dude, it was going well. Map not available. It will be. Oh, God. It's forgotten all my stuff, hasn't it? Funny, it's the only map I know that's Psy. And when I very first made my Advi, he was ranged at first, then switched. Your 60 keeper will kick the arse out of hecklers. I just want to see if I can manage one, Noah, but yeah. I'll meet you in the garden at the reclaim. Step of despair I'm going to. I'm going down the other end. A bit easier to pull. Plus, I've got a garden key if it all goes Pete Tong. Ooh. Oh, glancing hits on him now as well. That's not good. Haven't got the evade buff from grid space anymore. Yeah, Hack and Quack's doing the heavy lifting here. Yeah, my heal's quite weak at the moment. Yeah, I would not want to do that fight without these. Body in defense. Evade close. And let's go for Little Lee. And I've got a little damage buff there. Now I'm morphed. But I want to get Kitty and I want to get Wolf. Definitely. Little thing in the grass. Yeah, we can manage a heckler. I don't think we could handle two of them quite so well, but we can handle them one at a time. I've got a lot of other buffs running as well, though. Here comes Noah. Noah Smash with Panther. Destroyed it. Noah Smash. Oh yeah, you can see keepers are OP, okay? Not as sexy as some of the others, but he does the job. Yeah, level 60 keeper with Aura of Revival and a few other buffs. Laughing. Bling! 52. What did we need for that other one? 54. We'll stop at 54 so I can do the temple daily. That'd be good enough that I should play one of it. No, I mean, if this is the thing, right? If you like the play style, then you like it. And that's the end of the discussion, really. There is no... you know, if you like it, you like it. The end of. You're playing a game to enjoy it. So if you enjoy playing a particular class, even if the class maybe isn't the meta, doesn't matter. What matters is, are you having fun playing that class? And I have literally leveled... It's only logical, yeah. I almost called my Engi that. I have all classes, all 220, so it's, you know, to me they all have an element that I like about them, or I would do them. The one I liked least was MP, just was. But that's my own personal thing. MPs are actually quite a strong class to play. But I was not enjoying it much. And I've done the other two pet classes as a comparison, so, you know, it was the last one I did. The first one I did crap, then I did Engi, and then finally, you know, that one. And I just didn't like the way the pets always felt like they were in the way. And how squishy they seemed unless you went full def, and then you were totally reliant on your pets for damage, and, you know, yada yada yada. So, ooh, I've done research as well. Safari Guide 2, what does that give me? Matter Creation, nah. Exploration 2, Biomet, sounds more useful. Gunslinger. Researching Gunslinger. Ooh, got a crit on him. IT O'Derry, should I log my NT to make it fat? No, we don't want a kite team. I appreciate the offer, but nah, come on. Gotta play these tunes, dude. Gotta play them. Learning to love Advi again. That's what this is. I think I dinged again, but you don't get a backflip when you're elite. It's hard to sort of learn and enjoy a class unless you do solo it a little bit. We get the ugly dude over there. Even though I alphaed him, he's still on Noah's Keeper. Those panthers are deadly. Yeah, drop crap. Yeah, they're not the best weapons ever, but they're pretty effective. I mean, something like a panther, though, is kind of nuts. I had one on my keeper at this level, and it was amazing. Just chewed through mobs like they were made of paper. We're in Shadowlands, we're in Nascents. We zoom out, you should be able to see. It's either Step of Despair or Brawl. 2 nearest. So yeah, I could solo one at 50 with the pistol. $54, dude. The XP is just nutty. Really is. I'm just hitting cap every time. Episode 3, level 200. It would be possible almost. Without really doing kiting and stuff. But you know how the XP curve goes, it would it would soon get a lot harder. Should be some more here. Yep, there they are. Yeah, it depends when you choose quests and stuff. It does. Stop to smell the roses, as they say, yeah. I want to do all the quests on him and stuff. Probably solo most of them. Just for the experience of doing them, you know, more than anything. Otherwise, you can find yourself in the position where you've suddenly leveled, you've got no idea what to do with the toon, what nanos you need, what the next upgrade should be, etc. Because at the moment I'm thinking 59 and throw some of those symbionts in, because they really will make a difference. Keys, Adono Brain. Oh yeah, definitely the Adono Brain. Should always get the Adonis Brain quest done. Because that symbiont is just so damn useful for, like, you can get it in at 130, I think the lock is on it. And it's still useful at 200, you know. And it's pretty much true for every class. Some of them are like best in slot, depending on the build. Because some of the stats they give that you just don't get on anything else. I don't know, I quite like that quest, the Adonis one. I've got it on... I actually, on Kalos 2 at the time, I went, oh, well, I've already got a higher quality brain symbiont than that, you know, when the Zan launched. So I never bothered with it. And then when I wanted to finish off his research at 220, I went and did the Adonis quest. It was a doddle at 220. Of course it was. It's designed for a team of like 130 to 160s. And I got the brain. It was actually useful as well for getting into other implants, because some of the stats on it you don't get from anything else. It was very useful when I was, because I did a total IPR on him. His IP was just, after 20 years of cacking around, it was everywhere. They're going to pop any second here, because that was the first one I killed just then. And that had respawned, so they are going to pop again. Yep, there you go. It's great when you're on top of a spawn. You kind of know where everything's going to be if you can remember the ones you killed first. Do you remember the order you killed in? Yeah, I did it. I did... Subway Showdown. I did... I got the freelancers token, so I reset as well. So I did the subway daily and I did the temple daily solo. I'm not sure. Foreman's. I think you can choose at 60. I know that. I might be able to get it tomorrow, you see. If I get the Foreman's for tomorrow, that's a lot of XP doing that. Plus whatever else, you know, maybe the quest. Although that doesn't give quite as much XP. It's a much, much older, you know, mission chain. Still quite a lot, though. Better than a slap in the chops. With your blockers and stuff, this is stupidly easy. Stop at 60 tomorrow in tubes. Yeah, that's it. I don't think I've got another token, have I? No, only had the one. And they're pretty random when they hand them out. It's funny, I usually get them at lower levels than I do at higher levels. That's IT O'Derry. You want to invite him? Is this someone? Yeah, it's IT O'Derry. No, what did I watch last night? I've not watched for years. Yeah, an episode of DS9. It's voted one of the best episodes they made. Not Trials and Tribulations, which is just probably my favourite DS9 episode. It's almost as good. They crash land on a planet, and it turns out they previously, when they tried to leave, hit some sort of barrier and get thrown back 200 years, and now have 8,000 descendants living on the planet from the crew that was on the Defiant. They've been there for 200 years, you know. They try and decide what the best thing to do is. Like, those people should have a right to live or not have a right to live. And also, there's quite a bit of humour in it as well, with them seeing, you know, their great-great-grandkids and stuff. They get rid of the stuck one. There used to be a stuck one along here somewhere. He's not there now. Another Bing! It's great when you can see your XP bar dashing across the screen even now. It should be slowing slightly. I missed! No! No, say it's not so. Let's have a bit more pistol skill. Now I need to farm up a little bit of VP as well and go get the HUDs. Hex are powerless against full auto, I can well imagine. I think we're in front of the spawn again. They could pop behind us. I'm sure there's another one somewhere down here. Yep, there you go. It was a bit cheeky, that one. Yeah, it was a one shot. Still got my alien daily to do that I didn't do because I reached level cap for the actual thing. you know, I couldn't get another alien level. It was just locked till I hit, I think, 35 or something. That seems like a long time ago, but actually wasn't. Yeah, it's placed the bomb, so it doesn't really matter. You just get the daily reward and call it. Which side are we on? Hang on. There you go. You can see where we are. There's Step of Despair. There's the mill. There's Brawl. I always call this one Step. Or Steps. Because the garden exits Steps of Despair. You got one somewhere. Yeah, I'll stop at 60 and maybe pop in a couple of those symbionts, because I like to get into symbionts quite early. A lot of people go, oh, it's not worth it, you can get much higher skill in. Yeah, you can, but only one skill, not several. Therein lies the difference. So yes, you know, if you're doing an NT or something like that, yeah, maybe you'll put the highest possible matter creation implants in, but there are other options, you know. They actually sound like pistols now, not like shotguns. I think that's it down here. Or is there one more to spawn? Back to start, I think. Yeah. Head eye and right hand, yeah. Whereas on an NT you also need nano skills in other stuff for comms, for dots, and you know, and so on and so forth. It is primarily matter creation, but not wholly. And you know, nice to have. You know, add all def. When I was making my NT doing Let's Build Another Tune, I'd already got an NT who was 215, and I hadn't had him long, but I wasn't happy with him. He was Solitus. And the Let's Build vote ended up being hang on, who was that? Ghastly. Can you invite? God. Noah's off. Can you invite Gelsey? Funged you. Yes, you funged me. Is he locked at 60, is he? Yep. That's the first one I killed when I came out of the garden exit. So we're dead on with the spawn at the moment. It's kind of nice. I'd killed this one and then you popped up just as I went over there. Which was kind of nice. $58. This XP is just silly. Next one should be just there. It has a crystal ball. Overkill is best kill. Can't remember if it was middle or here. I was there. I was going to say, I don't know if it was one from the edge or in the middle. Now it's the middle ones. City guard at a nut. There should be one there in a minute. There he is. Says a lot that you've done an area so many times in the past, you actually remember where all the spawn points for the mobs are. A little bit sad. Mind you, when I'm doing diners in Inferno, I'm not looking at the map most of the time, the ones I bother with. I'm like, yeah, I know where they'll be. Is there another one round the corner, or was that the wandering one? I think that was the wandering one. Yeah, I'm stopping at 60, which ain't going to be long. I'm 58, nearly 59 already. Which is kind of bonkers that we were only going to log in and just, like, show Savic the Adv. It's become... and do a ton of stuff on the Adv. I think you're too far ahead, Noah. Isn't the one sort of where I am now? Or is it further in? Yep, there he is. He's spawned. That's the old one that used to be stuck in that crack somewhere. $59. I think very nearly 60 by the time we get to the bottom. Yeah, if you're considering this armour, I would. Cost the same as a month's sub. Dog of War, yeah. Dog of War's really nice. Really solid damage for the level. I had a pair on the dock, and even though the dock was never going to be doing lots of damage, and had them on at a later level than most other people would, because of the dark weapon skills, they were still pretty good. Like, made a noticeable difference. And they also double as a med suit. All of them give first aid and treatment. Did you finish Cyberpunk 3 times now? Did Nomad, did Corpo, and did City Kid. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Done 4 different endings. That's it. That's level 60. I'm going to stop there. Yeah, I know people go, oh my god, it's a broken game. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, that broken. It's very, very playable. And the story and characters are amazing. They really are. I mean, I was super impressed. I did a Corpo Netrunner with, I mean, he could go into a mission to clear it out and literally just use contagion on one of the guards and just empty the base. They'd all be unconscious on the floor. Because you could have critical hack attacks and stuff. So I'd go in, find a machine, hack it, and get all the demons, and then hit one of them, and yeah, it just empty the place. It just all start falling over. Kinda my username has followed. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Are you logging off? Because I can drop that armor off if you want. What armor? Which armor do you mean? I've got armor for till level 200 on this guy. Combined commando. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna, because this is so much XP with this on. I know if I was making a twink, yeah, definitely I'd appreciate it. But this armor is something I want to, you know, stay with as long as I can. I'm gonna see if I can pull some of these symbionts in. The treatment's quite high on them, but I can give myself all kinds of buffs. Let's have a look. Can I do any of them? Some have got 59. This was a 59 right arm. Can I get that in? Let's have a look. Treatment 479. Where are we at? Oh yeah. 479 in treatment we can do. Yay. What was the hand? That was another one. Psychic is 181. I should have the IP for that. Chest. Should be able to go straight in with the chest. Yep. And the brain, can I do that? Intelligence 181. Okay. I think the others are too high. Yeah, 146. 95. That one's a Lobby one. And 139. Those were the only sort of spare ones I had floating about I could find in a hurry. So with those in now, what are we looking like? Oh yeah. We're getting there. Nano and casting's looking a little more healthy. Complet 341. How much is the belt? Belt is 10 more. So, I got enough space. These are a bit slow to go on and off, but I can get the 6 slot straight in. It's gotta be worth it. But thank you very much, guys, for all the assistance this evening. It is very appreciated. I mean, if I sat down and thought about it, I could probably do, quite a bit more. Like go into implants. I could probably get some of the other stuff on. Don't know. What was the stats on? Yeah, 631 in full auto would be a bit hard to get, I think. How long did I have the 5 slot from Temple of the Three Winds on for? Like 2 hours, an hour, and already into a 6 slot straight away. What were the NCUs I had stashed? Yeah, they're better. The Reets are fire damage. I don't know, I've got the chem braces on, so I'm just overwriting them anyway. And Advies can, well, I think it's at later levels you've got a buff while you're morphed that turns it into poison damage, which is essentially the same thing. I'm sure I've got more implants I could put in. Some supports, I think, still on the dock. So I could have a support left arm, maybe. Maybe a waist. Thigh and foot. Could be. I don't know. I'll have to, you know, trawl through a few bags. And 6 slot going on. I'm sure I've got an ocular, because Advies can use a hell of a lot of different... I'll stick with these NCU for now. Advies can use the biggest range of symbionts of any class, as far as I remember. You've got artillery, support, infantry. I can't use control, can't use extern, but they're the only two they can't use from memory. Bracer of recondite flames. Oh, yeah. But chem does way more damage than fire. It's the only thing with it. What are these? 30? Yeah. And then I need to go dig out a Lobi viral compiler from somewhere. Because my NCU keeps charging up as well, because the armor's got NCU on it as well. Not much, but it does add up. It's like having a whole new one. Right, I'm going to leave it there, I think, guys. Thank you all for coming along to the stream. It's been good. I'm going to save and close and do a bit more work on him tomorrow. I've got to work on the video as well, which you should be watching before you watch this stream, where I've gone dashing ahead at a ridiculous pace. So, yeah. Level 100 or bust tomorrow. We could probably do it with this armor and an XP can. It's redonkulous. A couple of XP rings just to push it further. But yeah, quite doable. Right, okay. So thank you all for coming along to the stream. Is anybody else Anarchy onlining? Let's take a look. Usually there's at least one other. Ekthor is PvPing. Cohen is awake, apparently. Agassi, killing time. Bored ASF. And Bugs Funny doing something as well. Who do we fancy, guys? Anyone? Nobody? We'll go Bugs Bunny, I guess. Or who haven't we done? Hector. We haven't done Hector, have we? We'll go raid Hector. Why not? Go say hi to Hector, who is probably doing PvP as we speak. Okay, folks. Bye for now.